Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing this look using the Juvia's Place mascarade, I think it's the mascarade, the Juvia's Place mascarade palette, along with the obvious, which is this bold lip, which is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Berry Strudel. I was completely inspired by this look just from this, I'm going to say magazine, just from this lip gloss here. So again, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe. I already started out with my eyebrows done, so I will link the link to my brows down below. And thank you again for watching. Make sure you thumbs this thumb. I cannot talk. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I don't know why people always say to thumbs up before you watch it. Watch it and then thumbs it up if you like it. All right, thanks again for watching. Hi guys, welcome back. I will be doing a voiceover for the remainder of the video. Actually, towards the end, it's not a voiceover. But here I am using the MAC eyebrow pencil in the color Stud to do my brows. Next, I am using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am using the color Toast, using that to kind of arch out my eyebrows. After that, I will be going in with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This kind of went a little longer than expected, but that's okay. Yep, there it is. MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm basically using this to prime my lids. Since I'm using such a colorful palette, I really want to make sure that those colors are going to show up. So just using the Sedona Lace brush to blend it out underneath the eye, because I will be putting color under there as well. Next, going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is a really finely milled, you see I didn't even really use that much in the pan, but finely milled powder. It's really good. Makes blending really easy. Look at that, isn't that pretty? And that is the Juvia's Place Mascarade palette. Most of the colors I'm using are going to come from that palette, this palette rather. That first color is the color Ada. It is a warm reddish color. I'm going to use that as my transition color, and I'm using a Sigma E40 blending brush to go ahead and blend that out. Next, I'll be going in with that color there. It's a more orangey color, and that's the color Zulu. And once I put that in, I'll be blending that in right up under my transition color. So you kind of want these colors to kind of fade into each other. And again, these colors are so bright and they're so pigmented. They are, I mean, like I said, I use this whole palette to do all these colors. That right there is the color Zobo. It's a maroony purpley color, and I'm using a BH Cosmetic blending brush to get that also kind of lower than the Zulu. So just kind of doing a gradient effect every time you put a color on. You just kind of move your brush down just a smidget. Next, I will be going in with that purple color there, and that's Makita. And I will be using a Sigma E25 brush to pack that color on. I could have kept packing it on just to kind of build up the color, but since I was going to go in with another color on top of that, I just kind of, I was thinking, should I keep going or should I stop? But yeah, I kept going. Finally, I will be using this blue color. That's the color Chai or Chi or She, C-H-I. See that it's really pigmented, and I think it really makes the lid pop once it's on top of that Makita purple color. Next, I am going in with the MAC eyeliner pencil, and this is a kohl pencil, and this is in the color Feline. Lining both of my lids. This is going in. When I see this, it looks so painful, but to do it, it doesn't. So I'm going back in with Ada, and again, I'm using, what is that? That's a Sigma pencil brush. I don't know what the number is, but I'm going back under my eyes to kind of blend that out a little bit more, and I'm also using that to kind of blend in the edges. Going back in with that BH Cosmetic blending brush. Next, I will be using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I've got extremely oily skin, and this keeps me matte as long as I have it on. After that, I will be going in with the Makeup Forever Step 1, and this is a smoothing primer. This works really good. It helps your makeup go on really smooth. It just feels silky and smooth, just even on your finger, so it really helps your makeup to blend. After that, I will be going in with lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes, and this is in the style Goddess. I've used these, oh my gosh, probably a dozen times so far. I want to make a brow tutorial on how to do your eyelashes. You always want to make sure you look down at least, because I used to be a mess. Oh my God. Whew. Zoom past that part. Yeah, so now I'm using the Makeup Forever foundation, and I'm in the color 178. I look that way because I'm like, man, this looks a little thick to me. It's not even that old. I'm using a Sigma flat foundation brush. I used to use my fingers, but I've had this in my kit for a long time. I'm like, why don't I ever really use this? I use it on clients, but I never really use it on myself. And I'm like, I really do like this. So yeah, using that. And then I'm going to finish up with a damp beauty blender to blend any possible streaks out. So yeah, going in with that. Next, I am going in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in the color Deep Dark. I'm going to use that to set my face, set the makeup on my face to make sure that it doesn't move and it stays in place. Next, what am I using? That was a Juvia's Place powder brush. It was really good. This right here is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Gel. This works really good. I've got some long eyebrow hairs, and I really don't want to cut them, so I'll just kind of use them in place with that. Here, I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. It gives you that kind of glow from within. It also helps to set the highlighted areas of your face, which I did not show, but I did use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. So, I don't know why I didn't get in my clip. I knew I was missing something. So yeah, just kind of breezing through this and using that to highlight my contour. Looks really good. I didn't let it sit too long, because sometimes if I let it sit too long, it seems like it's hard to get off. So going in with this Sonia Kashuk powder brush, I'm just kind of removing that Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I just don't want it to look too white. Okay, so my camera died, and now I'm going to finish up. So I am going to finish up the MAC. What is this? Put this on. I never feel like I put enough blush on. And then it can start to show up. And then we are going to go in with the Anastasia Glow Kit. I gotta have something to. I'm just kind of mixing these two. Come on, Glow. As I was saying, the star of the show, which is this NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is in the color, can't see that, but Berry Strudel. Yeah, it's gorgeous, and I'm going to line my lips with Night Moth from MAC. And it's so creamy. That's what I love about it. It's really, really moisturizing. Because my lips got a little dry there. Right? Yes.